Where's my gameplay? What the heck? What? What do you mean? Oh my god. Ah, stupid OBS. Is my There we go. My I cleaned my computer, I unplugged everything, so when replugging in maybe OBS was just like, what is a live gamer mini? Um but it looks like we're all good now, so let's turn off the Vend and Turf Town theme, even though it's the best theme in all of Pokemon. And let's get these Bonkless attempts going. Let's make sure Nightbot is working. Exclamation point FAQ. Hopefully, Nightbot is here. My best friend, my only friend. And Nightbot's working. I'm doing this from a standing desk today for the first time ever, so that's gonna be annoying. And then I also have to make sure that, ooh, okay, OBS. OBS is on my second monitor. I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. I figured out how to drag it over. Let's go. So, yeah. Just a little bit of technical difficulties to start the day, but that is a-okay with me. Okay. So our first attempt of the day, attempt 178 total. I think you guys can hear me. I didn't even make sure to see if you guys can hear me. I think, yeah. I see one of the bars going up and down. I'll just make sure after this attempt. Imagine this is the attempt I get past Granite Cave. That'd be crazy. I don't need to set up a repel. Don't know why I paused and unpaused. I'm just gonna make sure my mic is working. I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh. Okay. Messed that up. Oh, this is gonna be so much more annoying. So this is the first time I'm playing from a standing desk, and what I didn't realize, so I had to practice earlier today, which is why I'm a little later than I usually am. Playing on a non-standing desk, because usually I just use because I dual wield the controllers. Usually I just let my legs, like let my hands rest on my legs. But I can't do that because I'm standing now, which does make this a little bit more challenging. So I just kind of like rest my GameCube controller on my leg, and then my Game Boy Advance I'm kind of fine with. But when I have to change the count, I have to put down my GameCube controller, and then it's a weird grip that I have to have in order to soft reset. So I'm thinking of maybe adopting a new soft reset method. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're just bonking along. Yeah, that's reset. Yeah, I guess when I put it on the table, I could do the soft reset. Because then... then it's facing flat, and I can just kind of put my entire hand on it. I could just crunch them. Um, that was crazy. Do you even count that? I think that's countable. I feel like I saved it. Am I crazy? I saved it. So what happened there was I was on the wrong line, so I had to adjust to get to the right line, but so much of my brain power was being used to adjust the line to get past the bug catcher that I couldn't I like couldn't like use my brain to like just I couldn't stop because I was like, did I make it? Like I didn't react to the situation in time. So I couldn't stop because if I stopped I would have bonked Karen. And if I bonked Karen, that's a reset. So I had to go up in order to go down to stop, which I think I did correctly. Okay, I remember this path. Ooh, we got our first run to Granite Cave, hopefully. Nice. That I honestly think that saved our freaking run. No way, dude. Oh. We would have died there anyways. Dude. That was such a good run. Oh, wait. This is actually much harder than I thought. Never mind. This is bad. I'm telling you, that's a better way to do it. I can't believe that. That was like the I think that was the best run I've ever had in Granite Cave. And it all came from like a like a weird rappel timing that saved our ass. Yeah, what a strange run. I had the weird like save that I had to make on Route 116. I had like the best Granite Cave I've ever had up to that point. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? It's okay. We're doing great. I'm doing great. So the thing about this challenge is that it's so hard that I believe getting upset over like any attempt, unless it's like one that goes really far, is like not worth it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah, I could get upset that I'm not doing the Route 101 movement right, but I'm just gonna mess that up sometimes. Like that's just gonna happen. I'm a little upset about that. Okay. I changed my mind. I'm a little upset about that one. I'm a little bit upset about that one. I could also do this. That would be acceptable. Because I was on the wrong line. I adjusted right, but like I don't know why I did that twice. Okay, I'm making the same mistakes. Making the same mistakes does hurt. I will say that much. That is not fun. Making the same mistakes. Oh, that was a good run. That was a good run up to that point. This is my first day also standing, so I could take all these mistakes with a grain of salt. I don't know if I'll do a standing, like, desk layout for every stream. Oh, is my camera not on screen? I just noticed that. Why is it... Hello, camera? Hi. There you go. There I am. There I am. You can see my poorly made bed in its entirety. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much from that one anyways. Attempts 189. Wow, we have gone through 10 attempts already. We only got 1 to Granite Cave. That's kind of bad. But that's kind of how these streams go. I'm really bad at the start because it's early in the morning. Then my caffeine kicks in. I take a caffeine tablet before I stream usually. And then I'm locked in. I'm clocked in, some would say. Because it's my job. It's my job to do this. Not really. I have a real 9 to 5, which sucks. But I am off today, so I could be streaming all day to my imaginary friends. All day. I'm interested to see, because my first video released, if anyone unsubscribes when they see a live notification. I'm interested to see that. Because if that starts to happen, I think I will go back to Twitch. Even though I really don't want to do Twitch. Or both. It was safe. It was a safe pass. I'll keep it. I don't know why every time I do, like, I miss the run to bike, but I get the run to walk, I open the bag. I don't know what's up with that. Vibes are off, for sure. See, I gotta put my controller down every time. Let me get more space on my desk for my controller. Let's move my keyboard away a little bit. Ooh, I should go shopping for a new keyboard. I've had this keyboard for 5 years. Holy shit! No, it's been 4 years. Has it been 4? It's been 4. No! 2020. Okay, 4.5. It's 4.5 because it was late 2020 when I built this. Holy shit! I've had the same keyboard for 4 years, and I have very clammy hands. And as you can imagine, my keyboard is disgusting, especially like where WASD are, because I used to speedrun Teardown, which was on keyboard, and yeah, that is the most disgusting keyboard of all time. So I'm trying to get a new one. I'm trying to be the me I want to be. And I definitely need to, like, make all the purchases I need to make now before I try to go full-time content. But we're a long way away from that. Okay. Nice. Don't mess those up. And we got another run past Rusturf Tunnel. Let's go. Ooh, should I do new vid? Should I do a new vid command? I don't really need a new vid command. I could just tell them where to go. Let's see. I got a like on the stream. Shout out to whoever liked the stream. Taking a little break right now to look at my dashboard. Ooh, I gained a subscriber since the last time I opened this. Wow, let's go, that person. Yeah, my video's doing really well. I'm really happy with the reception over it. It did get 1 dislike yesterday, though. Shaking my head at whoever that was. I dropped my GameCube controller. We might have to bring out the backup if this doesn't work. Also, that youngster, he's fucking up the vibes, is all I'm gonna say. Walking around like that. Maybe I could bring like a little table to rest my hands. Okay. Almost dropped my Game Boy SP. Literally 5 seconds after I dropped my thing. I also have Discord notifications. Just stretching my hands. I need that every once in a while. Let's see what's up on Discord. Okay. All right. Let's see. Ooh. I immediately grabbed my Game Boy SP and it was cold. Like, what the heck? I need to max repel. Okay. Perfect. Dude, the music in this game. Oh, it just brings me back to my childhood. Watch me get everything. Okay, I won't get everything now. I won't get everything now. No! Okay. I'm so good, man. I got that second room perfectly, though. Hey, I'm gonna get Granite Cave today. It's gonna happen because I deserve it. I deserve it, and I need it. I need it. All right? That's the thing. That's the thing about me, is I need it. I deserve to be here. I deserve to get a Bonkless run past Granite Cave. The thing is that Granite Cave is such a hurdle that it's like most of what I practice. So once I'm past Granite Cave one time, I can start practicing the other stuff more, because I feel like once I get past it one time, it just becomes so much easier to pass it a second time. Because it's like, I'm no longer nervous. It's like, I no longer have to be nervous. I mean, I'll still probably be nervous. Because like, what? Every 1 in 200 runs? Dude. We're not getting past Granite Cave today. Will I ever get... Dude, there's no way. I mean, I was thinking today that I want to get, like, to 5,000 attempts. Like, I think if I don't get it in 5,000, maybe 10,000, depending on the vibes, depending on how close I get. Like, if I'm at, like, 4,980 something, and I get a run to Victory Road, and it, like, almost wins, I might be like, we could go another 1,000. That was not safe. Yeah, if I'm after 5,000, if I feel like at around 5,000 I could do it, I might go past the 5,000, but at the moment, it's not looking good. My goal is to eventually make a video explaining what this challenge is and how it's the hardest challenge in any Pokemon game, in my opinion. You know, we'd fluff it up for a video. I'm just throwing my content ideas out there for everyone to see. Okay. Yeah, I gotta hit that line more often. Because if I'm not hitting that line, my backups today have been really, really bad. In the past, they've been good, but today, because it's my first time standing. You guys should see the way my hands are. Ugh! I'm literally, like, holding my GameCube up against me like this, and, like, I just have my SP out. Like, I look dumb. I look stupid. If I want to do a long stream today, I might, depending on how my feet feel, if I start feeling like feet pain, because I don't have a mat. I'm going to Costco today to get a mat. Shout out Costco. Shout out the Costco guys. I can't believe it took as long as TikTok existed for somebody to figure out, hey, like farming Costco for content is like the thing. And the fact that they blew up because that... I'll have to keep it. I don't know if that was safe. And the fact that they blew up because that one Twitter post was like, this is literal child torture, and now I shouldn't be talking about how cool the Costco guys are when I'm trying to get a Bonkless run. And like literally because that one post was like, this is literal child torture, and now that kid is like, you know, like met was it Trout? Who was the baseball player that Mr. Beast had on that one video? I think it was Trout. What's up, Alpha Rex? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Did you play the ROM hack or did you just watch the video? We're keeping that. I don't think that was safe. Well, it might have been safe. I'm very happy with the video and the ROM hack itself. All the speedrunners who played it said they really enjoyed it, and a lot of them who were watching Icy's stream said they enjoyed it. This is technically a dead run. So I'm really happy with the reception around this. Okay. So if you're new to stream, you can do ! FAQ or check the description for the FAQ. I am putting the standard on me to get every single trainer pass on the first try. So if I don't do that, then I reset, which is why I reset there. I didn't bonk, I just messed up a trainer pass. Oh, maybe I should put ! FAQ on the screen itself. Maybe not just in the title. I'll think about it. Okay, nice. I know that like when Point Crow does his did his Kaizo Ironman streams, he was like, dude, what was that movement? Ah! I'm so bad. This is the first time I've played standing, by the way, and because I dual wield, that is a challenge to say the least. Because I usually just rest my GameCube controller and my SP on my legs, I can no longer do that, but because I've been having back problems, I wanted a standing desk to be able to, you know, not feel back pain when I'm sitting down. Which has been helping a lot today. Like, I feel no back pain. But like the last time I recorded for my next video, which if you're here from my YouTube video, my next video is in the process of being made. It will still. I'm planning on releasing a video a month, and then maybe some short form content in between as well, as long as the streams. So I'm trying to do like a three-pronged approach to content on YouTube. Okay, nice. We got past Rusturf Tunnel. Let's go! We're past Rusturf Tunnel! Oh, this challenge is so hard. I got nervous. I got nervous because somebody was like, "Hey, I love the ROM hack in chat," and I love that. Alright, but attempt 200 is the... Oh, we could get... Well, I guess it's not technically before attempt 200, but if we get past Garnet Cave on attempt 200, that's kind of cool. I don't think, yeah, I definitely did not max repel, so we could have gotten an encounter there, but we caught it, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, I did go too far down, you're right. Oh. Dang. I noticed it as it was happening. I was like, oh shoot, I'm one tile too down there. That's I should just never be losing runs on that section. I'm sorry, but that's unacceptable. I might go into a seated position soon. I think the thing is my goal is to just like start playing better. Like if I went into the house. Now we have Little Routine playing, which is a good theme. Maybe it'll give us luck. Ah! How long do I want to go today? I might go to like 12 o'clock. That'll be like an hour 15 minutes stream. It's not too bad. They are short streams. Like, they're definitely not long because, first of all, this kills my hands. Like, I need to take stretching breaks every once in a while. And also, like... I have a lot of things to do today. I work a full-time job, so I can't spend too much time every day for, like, content. And it is my day off, but, I need to do, like, video-related things as well today, so... I also might be making improvements to the ROM hack. I got reached out to by somebody in the Gens 1 through 3 ROM hacking Discord. Speedrunning ROM hacking Discord, I mean. And they were like, you know, we can clean some things up. And so, I haven't really read their last message yet because I've been so busy with work that, that is my plan to do after stream. My editor also got some things done for my video, which I need to look over. So lots of things going on, but yeah. Oh, they're getting me. Ugh. But yeah, if anyone is here right now, if you're enjoying the stream, just remember to like the stream. It helps me a lot, and it's really easy to do, and it costs $0. So. Yeah, I am interested to see, like, if me going live will affect my subscriber count in a positive or negative way, because I feel like, I just have a feeling that people will see a live notification and not, like, want to see that every day. I just have a feeling. Just have a feeling. So I'm interested to see how it goes. But yeah, we are past Rest Turf Tunnel. We are hopefully getting to Granite Cave right now. Okay, and we're not going to hit the red-haired girl again. Nice. And now the hardest part of the game. Dude, right before Granite Cave too. Watch, I'm gonna get it right this time too, because I have no nerves. Okay, I figured out a strat for this rappel timing as well. Oh, well, that would actually be a dead run. Yeah, and that didn't even work. Okay, so I'm happy I didn't get it. That repel timing is so awkward. I gotta figure out something better for that repel timing. Okay. Well, this run is dead. I had a few bonks, as you could see. But I like to do Granite Cave. I couldn't, my brain couldn't do it. Oh, this challenge is so hard. Ugh. Dang. Okay. I might go 45. So I was thinking of doing like what? An hour and 15, maybe an hour and a half. So I could do like 40 minutes standing, take a break, sit down, relax, and then see how good I am sitting down today. I think that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a good idea. Oh god. So a few things happen there. First of all, if I slow down at all on a route, that is a reset. So as soon as I let go of the D-pad for any amount of time, that's a reset. The only times I'm allowed to slow down is if I'm doing a spinner pass. And then, second of all, the reason I bonked her is because my timing was just off. So why did I let go of the button there? Sometimes when I'm moving from like left to right on the D-pad, sometimes I go to neutral. Each of these are like individual buttons on an SP gamepad or D-pad. So because they're individual buttons, sometimes I just like I go to neutral by accident and I hit nothing, and then yeah, it's a whole thing. So that's what happened there. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get better at playing with standing, which is nice. But I am intrigued to see how I do sitting down as well. So we will also probably be doing that today. Okay, I don't... that was probably safe because it was the one tile render bike, but if that was like a 2-tile render bike, it would... Yeesh. That would have been bad. I think it's funnily enough, like acro bikes are better for render bikes. So like in sections where you're like constantly getting on and off, like that's a section where you want the acro bike. I don't know, it's interesting. I wish there was a mod where you could switch back and forth. That'd be pretty cool. Like, oh, this is an acro bike heavy section, and this is a mock bike section. Did I? No. I didn't. Again, we could have gotten an encounter on that. Hello? I'm going too short. I'm used to the mock bike timing. I think what like fucks me up when I go to Granite Cave, that was a turn frame. Especially is because dude, oh my god. Maybe I should do this repel timing. I mean, that repel timing looked way better than the one that I do where I repel outside the Poké Center. So I just have to get into the habit of repelling before I hit the water, because repelling at like as I enter the water can lead to... Okay, good finish. Repelling as I enter the water can lead to an encounter, but then I just have to remember. It's a whole thing. I still think I could find a strat that works with the Poké Center repel timing that I can get used to. Ugh. Nice. I keep thinking about the Costco guys. The Rizzler. Dude, apparently the Rizzler charges like $300 for a cameo. Isn't that crazy? Dude, imagine that being your life. Where you're like so... Wow, is that the first time I've made that mistake? Imagine being so famous, like the Rizzler, that you can just like live off of cameos your entire life. That's your full-time job. You just need to do, bro, like, to make the money that I make at my full-time job, the Rizzler has to do like 1 cameo a day. Like, isn't that kind of crazy? He just has to record a video, Mew, and then say like what? Happy birthday. You get 2 big booms. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Or like that's 3, but like, you know what I mean. Like, that's so funny. Nice. Hell yeah. I think we might get the awkward repel timing here though. Yeah. Nice. I was ready for it. See? I'm locked in. I'm locked in, baby. Alright. I think after this one, I will take a stretching break. Maybe. Maybe. Depends. Depends on a lot of things. Poke Castle. Oh, thank you, Poke Castle. I had a lot of fun making the ROM hack and making the video. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But you say I haven't played yet, which means that you are planning on playing it. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear that. I think Pokemon speedrunning is really cool. And I think this game especially has really cool movement that people don't really talk about too much. So I'm glad I can bring that to light. But yeah, I'm trying to do a bonkless run of Pokemon Emerald. It has a lot of arbitrary rules. Oh my god, can we talk about that save? Can we talk about that save? That was crazy, even though I fucked it up later. That was the craziest save of all time. Oh my god. Even though I lost the run. Ugh. Dude, I'm so bad. I can't believe I messed up that last part as well. Granite Cave, I hate Granite Cave. Granite Cave in the dark is so annoying. Ugh. Yeah, I'm really happy with the reception to the video. I'm really glad that I could share mock biking movement in a way that was digestible for people to understand. And yeah, my goal is to do 1 video a month. It's mostly gonna be either like explaining something in a speedrun, like a video essay, or creating another ROM hack and then playing it. That's kind of like the vibe I'm going for right now. So if you're interested, you know, it's gonna be once a month. So I can't really do anything more than that at the moment because of my work schedule and because of my like financial restrictions, since I don't edit my own videos. I know like a very basic understanding of how to edit, but I just like for the quality I want, I need somebody else to do it, I'll be honest. And my editor's amazing. She is fantastic. So I got really lucky with a good editor. All right, and we got another run past Restrict Tunnel as I was talking. And if you're wondering why I'm going to the Poke Center, the reason for that is the twins on the bridge on Route 104. They will catch you if you have more than one Pokemon, which is why I need one Pokemon there, because if I have more than one Pokemon, then they'll catch me, and that counts as a reset. Now, what I could have done is I could have, like, battled them. I don't need to do this. I could have battled them and been like, well, this is just like, this is basically like, what if they were not, you know, what if I only had one Pokemon? But I thought that was lame. Plus, I think having, like, sections in the run where I could just take a break, take a breather, and also, like, talk to chat, I think are good for, like, the streaming side. Fuck me, man. I'm so bad at mock bike movement. I'm not that bad. I've gotten a lot better. I think my ROM hack, like if you want to actually take a Gen 3 Pokemon speedrun seriously, and you're already playing on an emulator, I think my ROM hack is like a hyperbolic time chamber. That's what the speedrunners are saying. Like, that's what they're saying. Like, they're saying like this like helps me actually with my movement, like keeping my movement, like keeping my movement up. Which is really interesting. I'm so happy that they're happy. Like, yes, I want to do content, like, clearly, like I want the content to do well, but I think what makes me even more happy, whatever the correct grammar is there, is the speedrunners being like, this is really cool. And I'm stuck in Womp's Fortress again, as you can imagine. Most streams are. Okay, after this run, I think this will be my last run before I take a stretch break. Stretch my back, stretch my hands. And we might do sitting. We might do sitting next. I want to see how I do sitting. I also have to like dry my hands because my hands are getting clammy. I have very clammy hands. I don't know why that is. Probably just bad genetics. Yeah, I think this challenge might be the hardest challenge in a Pokemon game. Although Super Kaizo Ironmon looks really hard as well. I think realistically, this challenge is not as hard as Super Kaizo Ironmon, but because I'm the only one doing it, it'll probably take longer to actually beat. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, like, I think like the idea I had, like, yeah, I think I think it's understandable, like, right? I think the idea that I had in my head when making like the title and the thumbnail was that like, as a kid, like, I had the mock bike, and I was like, whoa, this thing goes fast. And Sky Pillar was like, you know, like, was something that, like, troubled me a lot. And so what I was thinking was that, like, more people would be like, oh, like, I remember Sky Pillar as a kid. The mock bike was kind of a pain in my ass. Let me see what this guy's talking about. But I think the same people who want that don't, like, I don't know, care about Pokemon content. I was so late on that right. You know what I mean? So like, it is interesting to see people who are like, who like both and are like, dude, this is so cool. Like, I remember like, you know, using the mock bike as a kid, and it was so hard. But yeah, I think most, like, the other like overworld challenges like Nuzlocke are just so much more popular, and that's like what most of my content will be in the future. Um, I think my my daily I'm trying to do 3 times a week streams. My 3 times a week streams will like always be this. But then like I want to do something like on the weekends every once in a while. Why did I do that? Where I like do like I create a ROM hack that I think is unique, or maybe I create a new speedrun. I have some ideas for some speedruns I can create. Let me tell you that. Ooh, I have some ideas, but I can't share them. I can't share them right now. But yeah, I'm really happy that like everyone who watched the video is like, wow, I learned a lot about like mock biking, and like I released a YouTube short that did really well. It was like I'm I'm probably never going to speedrun Pokemon, but this was really cool. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really happy with it. For now, I definitely want to stay in Pokemon. So long term, no. Short term, yes. Is how I'm going to answer that. I think it doesn't make sense at the moment to do anything other than Pokemon for a few reasons. Number one, Pokemon's the thing that I know the most about, and I find most interesting, right? Pokemon speedruns are like really cool, but like no one really knows the ins and outs of it, I feel like. Unless you watch Accolade's channel. I don't know if you know who Accolade is, but Accolade makes some good, cool videos. Accolade has a very different style of video than me. I think I like to compare like Pokemon speedruns to like other things in Pokemon. Well, he is just very much I'm going to explain to you how the speedrun works from a very like basic level, right? Which is not bad. I think it's just different. But all the stuff I have planned is Pokemon related, and then eventually if I grow a big enough, audience, I want to move into other things, maybe speedrunning other types of games, or, just playing casual games in general. But we'll see how that progresses as we go forward. But yeah, I only have Pokemon planned in the short term, but in the long term, hopefully I can do other things. I think I'm putting myself in a place where I can pivot, like I can do Pokemon or do speedrun stuff, like hopefully, you know what I mean? Like I'm not just a Pokemon content creator, I'm a Pokemon speedrun content creator, which is very different. And hopefully I will not, pigeonhole myself into one kind of thing. There's this content creator named Wisely. He does Rivals of Ether 2 content. And he, like, recently tried to, like, branch off into other things. And it was really sad that he posted. He posted on Twitter and he was like, dang, I didn't expect to, like, lose subs over trying to, like, do something in the FGC and not Rivals of Ether. Which is, like... I'm learning a lot. I'm definitely learning a lot from both my mistakes and other people's mistakes with content every day, which is all you can ask for, is just to learn. But, Poke Castle, are you interested in any other types of content, or are you just, like, Pokemon pilled? Oh! That is really sad. Oh, hi, Cherry. Welcome in. What I'm using to capture the game is a HDMI converter. The most common one is a Carby. I'm not using a Carby. I can't remember. It's like a Kaiko. If you look up GameCube to HDMI converter. Thank you for the good luck, by the way. By the way, if you haven't liked the stream and you're enjoying it, just, hit a like. So I think mine's called a Kaiko. I can't really see it from here. My GameCube is like on top of my standing desk, so I can't even stand to look over it. Um, you need a very specific model of GameCube for the Kaiko. So before you even like, if you want to capture the game, I wouldn't recommend getting it. And then, like, people probably don't know about Game Boy Player. So Game Boy Player is an attachment you can add to your GameCube. That allows you to play Game Boy games on your GameCube, which is how I'm playing the game. So I can capture it that way. If that explained it for you, let me know. If it didn't, also let me know. Okay, after this section right here. Nice. I haven't messed that up. I like Pokemon. Oh, yeah, it is planning on just being Pokemon for now, but maybe I can pivot to other things, but I don't know. Never heard of a Kaiko. I know about this stuff, and I'm curious about people's setups. I installed Pluto on my GameCube. Oh, interesting. That's really cool. That is really cool. That's some cool stuff. I wish I had like a GameCube with an SD card reader. Have you seen the GameCubes? Or I don't know if you're That's really cool. I don't know if you have like if your rig has a GameCube with an HDMI, or not an HDMI, an SD card reader where you could just like boot from the SD card reader, but those are sick. Like I saw one of those online and I was like, "Oh my god, I really need one of those." Oh, dude. So yeah, I think I'm going to take a break now. After like messing up 2 runs in like very unfortunate fashion. I'm just gonna stretch my hands. The SD card reader. It costs about $10. Oh, yeah, but that's the thing is like I don't have soldering skills, so like obviously for you it's worth it, but I would probably have to send it to like one of those GameCube modders. I mean, there's a lot of GameCube modders in the Melee scene. I'm like pretty like adjacent to the Melee scene. I play Rivals of Aether, and I could probably find somebody to do it for me. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have seen those. Oh, nice. Oh, sick. I probably have seen, like, I've probably liked your stuff if you posted it on Twitter. Who's the other one? Like Cardoni Customs or something? That's what's coming to mind. Who does like the GameCubes? Dude, those are so sick. Custom GameCubes are so cool. I feel like custom GameCubes are such a cool art because like not even like real like Melee tournaments use GameCubes anymore. I'm gonna lower this so I can sit. I'm going up, not down. Watch me get down. You know, yes. I think she was telling me that like about you, cuz like we had like apparently you had tried out the hack or something. And she was telling me that you really enjoyed the video, so I'm really happy with that. Now we're going to sit down to play the game. And let's see if we can do better sitting down. Yeah. No, yeah, that is really cool though. I wish that it's funny because I know 2 people who are really good at like now I know 2 people. You and Amoeba UK, the speedrunner, are 2 people who are really good at like fixing, and I don't know if Amoeba UK can make mods. He could probably figure it out. He's very smart. Like GameCubes, but you're both overseas. So like if I wanted to like send you my shit or something, like it would be so expensive. And I don't got the bread for that at the moment. Dude, you're gonna stream some attempts? Do you stream on Twitch or on YouTube? I'll hit you follow. Because that's really, really cool. Also, I do want to say that there may be improvements coming to the ROM hack soon. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know if I can make community posts until I'm like partnered or whatever. But I will definitely post it on Twitter. Or X, the everything app. I'll definitely post it on Twitter when the updates are made. I got reached out to by one of the people in the ROM hack speedrun Discord, which is a very funny thing to say. So, if we make like a very polished version, yeah, I'm not like worried about finding somebody. But I went the wrong way. I just think it's interesting that like the two that I know like, or the two that I'm closest to are both overseas. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Do you follow me on Twitter? If you don't follow, like if you follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back so that I can, you know, message you. It's probably the best way. Or like maybe we could exchange Discord somehow. I got on my alt real quick, despite me really using it. Usually stream on Twitch. Yeah, just like send me your stuff through Twitter, if you can. My Twitter should have just like came up in chat through Nightbot. I'll see if I'm super happy with everyone who's like played the game and been like, whoa, this is really cool. By the way, Cherry, I don't know if this player plays Ultimate or Melee. There was a Pokemon speedrunner named Stachi that I believe plays Melee, I think. I don't STOCCI, who lives in Italy. I don't know if you are familiar. Cherry Yellow. Oh. Yeah. Dude, like that guy plays Pokemon speedruns. Like he is like an OG Pokemon speedrun like chatter. Yeah, that guy's sick. I don't. So we might. Oh, Cherry Yellow. That sounds familiar. Okay. Wait. That definitely sounds familiar. I'll hit you up. Yeah. No, I've been like. I remember like being like, yo, this guy plays Melee, he's sick. That's really funny. Small world, huh? But it's also so big because we're so far away. You know what I mean? Dude, Melee is fucking sick. I wish I could be good at Melee, but I just don't have. I don't have the brain. I don't have the brain to just sit there and work on tech skill. I can't do it. I need baby easy tech skill like Rivals of Ether. Oh, that's embarrassing. I have not played better since sitting down, funnily enough. Now that I have my controllers relaxed on my hands. I dual wield, which is really awesome. This is a legal way to play Pokemon like speedrunning. They allow you to use two separate controllers at once. Which is really cool. But yeah, I think I will go for like maybe 10 more attempts and then end stream. These are supposed to be like short streams, so. Nice. Yeah, that is the thing. Like, I feel like all of my Melee friends, because there's a lot of people who, like, from the Melee scene in my community, who tried Rivals of Aether, and they're just like, man, the buffer system is not something I'm used to. Or, like, they're, like, just used to timing everything, and that just kind of, like, makes it frustrating. Yeah, that was, That whole section was really clean. That whole section before Restorative Tunnel. I know, like, there's a lot of like Melee elitists who are like, man, this game needs more timing, and I'm just like, oh, I forgot to repel. Really, this is what happens when there's people in my chat. I have too much ADHD. And I'm just like, from my point of view, it's just like, I'm not trying to be good at this game. So that will like actively run me away from the community. Like maybe if there's a small buffer, like I know Brawl's buffer isn't like that tight. Would still be fine, but yeah. I think I will go to 225 today, and then I'm going to end stream. Because I've been going for like an hour now. And an hour and 5. And I have not gotten even close to doing well. So. I did get that one really good Granite Cave split. That almost got past Granite Cave. Getting past Granite Cave is going to take forever, dude. That's the reason why Granite Cave is literally like... vanilla in my ROM hack. Nice save. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a vocal minority, like on Twitter and stuff, who are just like, man, like we need all the things. I think most people are just like, I prefer it to be timed, you know, and that's why they play Melee, and that's like what Melee is like used for. But I think some people are like, the game is bad because you can't do it, and that's like, you know, and I think those two things get intertwined. Like, I think people get confused on, like, what is good and what is bad and, like, what is preference, I think. Dude, oh, I'm practicing a new strat there. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. We're just going into the next round. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I agree, Cherry. I actually came from the Ultimate community. And I think I commentate those games. That game, at least. At like a semi-professional level. I don't know if you heard of the tournament Wavelength, but I actually did I did comms for Rivals of Ether 2 and Ultimate there, which is like a pretty big tournament. Like, it's the biggest tournament I've ever done. I'm kind of not really happy about like what went down because I was too nervous. But like, I think Ultimate's sick to watch. It's not as fun to play for me because I think I have a brain that needs to like once I have like good movement, like I want to use like the move, like, you know, I can't go back. Like, once I learned how to wave dash in Melee, I was like, I can't go back. Wow, I'm getting 2 good runs in a row. Yeah, I mean, it's like okay to not like it, but like, I don't know, like sometimes like because I watched the Yard podcast. I don't know if you're familiar with it. And sometimes they'll be talking about Ultimate Kids, and I'm like, dang, like, or like I think wave landing is so sick. To just be able to like to move between platforms and like constantly be repositioning yourself. Oh, it's so cool. And they'll just talk about Ultimate Kids like it's a slur, and I'm like, dude, like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, it's just a different... I think a lot of it is, like, a generational gap. Like, they'll use, like, oh, like, you know, people who enjoy Nintendo games as, like a bad thing. It's like, ugh. Like, I don't like... I get it. Like, I also think Melee is, like, really cool and really sick, but, like, you don't have to... Both don't have to coexist. But I will still watch. I will still watch the podcast. Okay. Oh! Dang. Yeah. But I think both are really cool. And I think Rivals of Ether is also really cool. And I think I'm one of the few people in the world who can... It's not impossible. I've literally gotten it in practice. It's not impossible. You just need a lot of practice. So how I am able to do it, it's a lot of visual cues. So the next time you watch me do that cave, look at the top of my like little, watch it in slow motion and then look at the top of my little thing. On the first one, I'm looking for those rocks to go down. Like, I'm just always looking, like, some of it is feel based. Like, when I first get off the ladder, in the first room, it's just completely feel based. But when I go down in that first room, it's completely, like, there's just a visual cue. When I see the rocks, I know it's time to go down. And then I just have that, and then after that room is just feel-based as well. But if you do a lot of practice with it, you can definitely get it. I mean, I think it's impossible with nerves. Like, I struggle a lot from nerves because I'm not really emotionally secure. So, like, every time I get to that section, it feels like life or death for me. And that's what I think makes it, like, really hard. But I've gotten it on practice, like, a few times. And I know I can do every single individual room. Like, I get that all the time. GameCube controller on the right half. SP on the left half. Thank you. Yeah, I do have to repel. I've been making that mistake a lot. You can do exclamation point dual wield in the chat. It explains it a little bit. I'm not the only person who does this. There's a really top speedrunner who used to hold the standard dual wielding. What do you mean the standard? Dude, imagine. Dude, do you think? Oh my god. I wish you could connect. Maybe you could connect Okay, so basically, my speedrun friend Mockwing, he. I already did it. I was just making sure. He found a way to get a Game Boy SP to work with a game with a GameCube adapter, like a Mayflash GameCube adapter. And I want to try that method on a Wii to see if I can enter a Melee tournament with it. Or like maybe I can do it with Rivals of Ether with a Mayflash. Dude, I'm on a streak though. Like I really wanted to end stream, but I'm like really playing so well. Many players do it? What do you mean? Like in the speedrun community? I mean, yeah, I guess. I just wasn't sure you were familiar with the game. I guess like if you've watched Summoning Salt's video on the the Star Wars video where they speedrun with one player, two controllers, where they like literally control two people at once. Like that's fucking sick. I don't think I could do that. Yeah. No, I literally like I want to, but I know it like works with a Mayflash, right? But I want to see if that works for a Wii, right? Because I think it'd be so cool to enter like a. So I'd have to bring my GameCube or at least my like Game Boy player, my memory card, and my copy of the Wind Waker to get GBI to boot, and then I could be able to like I want to see if it works in a Wii though. I have a Wii. I could literally just try this if I could find my Wii. I don't know where my Wii is right now. It might be in my like storage. But it'd be so sick to enter a Melee community, or just with the Game Boy SP, because that's like a banger YouTube short. Oh, interesting. I have the GameCube like backup on my Wii just because I needed it for GBI. But I'm not too familiar with like all the homebrew shenanigans. But like that does sound cool. Dude, this is like my third like run in a row past this. This is crazy. I'm playing so hot right now. The thing is when I'm playing hot, I don't want to. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. I think that's my first. I knew it was going to happen one day. I literally knew it was going to happen. You can check my last VODs. I was saying it all the time. My D-pad buttons work as analog inputs. If it doesn't work, it should be possible to make it work somehow. Interesting. Oh, that is true. I guess, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure, so, I'm pretty sure it would work, right? Because the D-pad, I think the D-pad counts as analog. Well, I don't know. I have a box. And the analog inputs, you know, like this, like, you know, if I go right on my, like, this counts as like this. So I don't know how it would work, but that is an interesting concept. Like I don't know which, like if it counted as a D-pad or as a controller. Oh yeah, that's so good. I wish I had that. I mean that's just optimal. A lot of people have like said that like would be sick. Some people, dude, some people are crazy. Amoeba, for example, uses just GameCube D-pad. The GameCube D-pad sucks. I don't know how you were able to do that. Dude, I'm telling you, this stuff's sick. I will. I think does. Okay, I know Multiverses because I know people in the Multiverses community. I don't like that game as much as I did like before they released. But I know a lot of people in the Multiverses community. I'm friends with some of the devs actually, and I know they have an option for like D-pad, for like a D-pad into to make D-pad like movement if you want it. But I don't know if Rivals of Ether has it. I don't know how you use regular game like D-pad. I literally do not know how you do that. Like I don't understand. You know, it's funny because like before I had my Game Boy like the cable to link it. Oh, I went too far to the right because I wasn't paying attention. What number was I on? 29? Right? Ugh. Okay. That's really sad. I want to do one more Fast Granite Cave, probably. ABXY GameCube layout? Would it? So, yeah, probably. Well, the thing is that, like, you should watch Mockwing's stream because, I mean, like, most speedrunners just use a Game Boy SP and they'll just change their grip so that they can do, like select. Like, I don't know, like, the way Mockwing, like, just, like, changes his grip when he's doing, like, movement is, like, very strange. Like, I don't know how people get used to it. I feel like that hurts. I mean, what you explained is like literally just making a DS. And make it so that instead of having X and Y, you have start and select in those buttons. Because that's how the GameCube... Yeah, it's like basically claw. You should watch Mockwing's stream because he has a hand cam. Just watch like the VOD for like a few seconds, like when he was like doing this. It's very, very, very strange for me to get an idea of how it actually works. Yeah. And that's like what most speedrunners do. Actually, for like Gen 1 and 2, what they'll do is they'll put the Game Boy on the desk, like, hold on, like flat on the desk like this, and they'll play like that. And so you can just like use your like hands, like you have your free thumb, and you could just play like that because I don't think there's L is equal to A in that game. So you don't need to press the A button to mash, so they could just put it on the table. I think that's the difference. But yeah, it's really cool. I mean, hell, most Gen 1 and 2 speedrunning is used on the emulator anyways nowadays, so most people are on keyboard. The controller on the table is very good. I agree. The only thing is that because like you need optimal mashing in this game, and L is equal to A is optimal mashing, it's like not super recommended. I also just like hate hunching over the table, you know what I mean? Dude! Oh, I've had so many close attempts. Oh, I thought I had messed up the movement. I I want it so bad. Oh yeah, no, I can't do that. Dude, no, I can't do it anymore. I used to speedrun this game called Teardown. And that ruined my hands. That's why I have hand pain right now. Yeah, that's like because I speedrun Teardown, I think that's why my hands still hurt when I did box. Um like I literally bought a box and was like, this is gonna be good for my hands. And then I was started playing box and I was like, oh, I just have carpal tunnel. Like, and I also learned how to play box, like not the ergonomic way, which is not helpful. So yeah, it sucked. But I unfortunately have a hacks box. Um, what is Cave Story? Yeah, mashing is just not cool. I wish I had any other. I wish I had any other sort kind of box. Oh, interesting. Never heard of that. Okay, this will be my maybe last run. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely have a lot of things to do today, so I need to. I don't want to end on that. I definitely do not want to end on that. The original version is a freeware. Oh, so they posted it online for people to play? Question mark? Or what? Okay. Shut up. You cannot get me on like the gambling meme where it's like 99% of gamblers quit before they're about to win big. You can't get me on that because I hate gambling. You can't get me. I don't care. Although I do love a good scratch off. I do love when somebody else funds my scratch offs. So for my birthday this year, I asked for scratch offs. And Pokemon cards, like just gambling, basically. Okay, nice. Interesting. Okay, this is definitely going to be the last time. Unless I get a good attempt on Granite Cave, then I'm just gonna be like, ugh, one more. I really don't want that one more feeling. This is exactly what it feels like to play ranked. I didn't repel. That could have been an encounter, but it wasn't, so yay me. Yay me! Okay. I can definitely... I hope this doesn't... Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna hit it, and then I won't say I've never gone past Granite Cave before. Nice. Let's not talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Dang it. I'm gonna do one more. I just hate going out like that. That was so lucky. She turned away as soon as I was on the tile that she would have hit me with. That's crazy. Oh, that was crazy. Saved. Okay. Yeah, I also have to go. I need to stop this madness. This is the last run. But yeah, it was fun talking today. Dude, I feel like I have too many things to do. Being a content creator is not easy, but it's so much better than my job that I have right now. So I really want to make it work. And I need to go to my Rivals of Ether local every week, or I will lose like contact with the real world, and that's not good. I did not repel. Don't get an encounter here. Nice. Okay. This is definitely the last attempt. As long as I don't do anything dumb. I almost did something dumb. I think she could have turned left there. I was expecting the repel to come out. Fuck. I didn't realize we were on different timing. Okay. Well, that was terrible. Okay. Well, that's, I think, the stream. Okay, yeah. GG's. I might be back Friday. I might not. I'm trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but my job is really exhausting, so... we'll see. 236 attempts, not one past Granite Cave, but next time is the one. Peace. Thank you. Have a good day to yourself. Thanks for stopping by.